Hi guys, it's me, Deb. I'm back. As you can tell, I'm not feeling that good. So, if you're new here, welcome, but I don't normally look this bad. Yes, I'm in my jammies. I did put a bra on, just, you know, because nobody wants to see me fluttering by, you know. They don't want to see me as a juggalo. Today I have another shoe box. And again, this one was cheaper. This one was on sale, but again, it looks like this. It's from Threadup. And, oh, by the way, if you're returning thanks, and I did cut the tape, and it looks like this. And sometimes I just tuck the paper in, so I did that. Now we'll go through them and see what they are. Oh, those are so heavy. Yeah, I've been kind of just laying around for days, so I better get something done. At least I can do this while I'm still... Every time I talk to somebody, I start hacking, so if I start coughing, I'll just pause it and start over. Okay. First thing I'm pulling out is these cute little boots. Let's see. Size... I don't know what it is, but they're made in China. I'll have to look this one up. I don't know what that is. Yeah, they got plenty of good tread on them. And it doesn't... It says made in China. It has the patent and it has the number, but it looks like 5.8. So I don't think that's a size. I don't know where else they'd be in here. Maybe it's one of these brands that only put it on one, because I have seen that. Maybe it's 5.5. Maybe I'm just not seeing it well. Maybe it's 5.5. But they are cute. They're fake leather. They're good fakes. So I'll look up that brand and see if I can find it. Here's a pair of Crocs. Everybody needs Crocs. And they're, I don't know, are these purple or are they blue? My friend's not here to tell me my colors, but these got plenty of wear, and they're size 10. Oh, they're size 10 in women's, 8 in men's. Darn it. I don't know. I need a new pair of Crocs. So let's see if they fit. They shouldn't, but nah, they're too big. They're too big. Let my granddaughters wear that size, so there you go. So if I don't sell them, I'll give them to my granddaughters. That just stinks. Every time I find a pair of these that I want to keep, it's the wrong damn size. And this has multiple stickers stuck to it. It says 9.5 on it. I don't know that brand either. I don't know if you can see it, but it has double zippers, which that's kind of nice. Oh, it's Lucky brand. That's what it is. So these should be easy to look up too. Yeah, they should be easy to look up. So that's those. They're cute. They got plenty of wear in them. I mean, they do have some heel scuffs and some heel drags, and overall, they're in good shape. Yeah, they're 9.5. That's what's all on the bottom of that one. So, yeah. Yeah, overall, they're in good shape. I don't wear 9.5, but another time, you know. But they did put rubber bands on all of them this time, and they've never done that before. But these were all sale items, so I would kind of figure this box was like, here's my ticket. No, that's the last one. Here's the one I did with this one. It was $50 for 15 pair of shoes. And usually it puts on it how much tax you pay, but it didn't, but that's how it comes. I paid $50, and then I think I paid $5 shipping because you gotta spend $79 until you spend so much money on there. And these are size 8 USA, which is my size, but I don't know that I don't know. Kind of got mixed feelings about these ones. All man-made materials, it says, and it's Daybreak is the brand. But they are kind of cute, but I mean, let's be honest, I'm almost 60. I couldn't pull them off, but if I was younger, oh yeah, I'd be sporting them just to embarrass my grandkids. I might sport them anyway just to embarrass my grandkids. Didn't I say they were my size? Oh yes, they are. I might sport them anyway just to embarrass my grandchildren. See, they've been worn, but barely. And, I realize that doesn't just go with anything. I get that. So they're not going to have the wear, but here's the other one. And I don't think putting these things on them, those rubber bands on them, is doing them any good, because it's causing more harm than good. Yeah, see, it tore it right there. And it wouldn't have been there had they not put that Band-Aid on. Or Band-Aid. Rubber band. Told you, I'm sick. You gotta ignore about half of what I say because I'm sick. I just took my decongestant, so hopefully I can get through this. And this one, they're separated, but still had rubber band. Which those will be nice to use for stuff, I guess. They're big. These, I put my glasses back on. Lucca. Yeah, it's Lucca. L-A-N-E. Lucca Lane. Whatever that is. I don't see a size. Not on this one. Look, there's not even any tread going on. Not even any tread. I mean, there's scrapes, but that might have been just from... And sometimes if you go over these just with oil, leather conditioner, those will go away. Oh, the sun came out. About time. It's been all day. About time to go down now. Here's the other one of those. As you can see, most of it is just... I don't have any idea what size it is. I don't even know where to look on these. Maybe it's back here. Nope. I don't know. It probably was down on the bottom and it's wore, but I don't know how. The name looks a little wore, but I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Here's a pair of wedges. The wedges seem to be going. And they're apartment 9. Defined comfort. And they've got padded everywhere. So that'd be nice. And again, brand new, no tread. Something somebody bought and just didn't bother to wear. Clean those up. See what size they are. Can't see it. I've got it in a really weird spot back here. Let me see if I can do it this way with my little handy dandy. It's right out of an up. Oh, it's a size 8? It says 8. Yeah, it's an 8. Oh, I don't know. 12, 18. These are one of them ones that's got all the different sizes on it. I have no idea what size it is. I'll have to get a better view, but that's not even been worn. Those are nice. Those sell pretty good. Those wedges are, you know, on trend, so they sell pretty good. And these are cute. They're really breathable, so that's nice. Let's see what else we got in here. I probably have to turn that off because I will forget. Okay. Then we have another pair of black flats. And these are going to need to be cleaned. These are 9 West. See, they're going to need to be cleaned in there. Somebody had some icky stuff in their feet. And there's some, you know, those won't go for anything, but I'll donate them. Maybe somebody, maybe they'll help somebody around here go to the prom or something. You know, so I'll just do that. I'll put a holler on Facebook when I have them if anybody needs them for prom. So, because all the girls have been getting their dresses lately, so that's what I'll do with those. These ones are cute. They don't have any strings, but, you know, strings are easy. These are Denim and Supply. Ralph Lauren. These are Ralph Lauren's. These are Ralph Lauren's. Those are cute. Those are really cute. But of course, they're too small for me. There's your... And of course, they took the strings out for some unapparent reason. Probably to use it for a pair they wear. Because we've all done that. There's a little heel drag there, but that's about it. See it? So yeah, those are Ralph Lauren, so... And they're cute. And these ones are different. These ones are different. I don't know what they are. I don't know what size they are. There are no tags. There are no nothing. But they're different. They are different. Look at those. Those are cute. There are no tags. There's no labels, no tags, no. Very light. But it, you know. Wait a minute. Let's see. Nope. Didn't see a label there either. There is no label, no size. The size must have came on a sticker or something on them. I'll try them on my feet, see if I can guess. I'd say they're probably about a 7. Yeah, they're about a 7 because they're about that much too small for me. But they're cute. They are cute. Yeah, you might be able to get a couple dollars out of them. I was really hoping them Crocs would fit me because I need new Crocs. So my best friend tells me all the time. And these are... I can't read that. I can't read that. Universal thread. Universal thread. They're 9.5. I can't wear these kind of shoes. I cannot wear them. I can't wear slides because my feet fall out of them all the time. I don't know how they do that. Flip-flops, I can do. Here's a pair of kids. And they're beige. Which, I was never a big kids person anyway. I mean, I think I was probably back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. For a while during the summer, you know, baseball. I had to be the hottest mom on the thing, so. But I was always white. I never wore any other colors. I didn't want people to think my shoes were dirty. And these are a 7 US, which I guess what size my mom wears, but she has arch problems. She's got a very high arch to where high heels actually feel comfortable on her, and she's now 80, and they're taking away all of her heels and stuff, so she's wearing a low sandal like this, and her arches are falling, so they're painful, and they don't seem to understand that she's been wearing heels her whole life, but she was born that way. That's why she always wore heels. And here's a pair of 9 West heels, speaking of heels. And these are a 10. You know, they're just your standard pumps everybody needs in their arsenal. I don't know if everybody needs tan, but everybody needs a black pair of shoes like these. Gotta have funeral shoes, wedding shoes. You wear the shoes to the wedding, and then when you kill them, you wear them to the funeral. I saw something on Facebook today. Oh my God, cracked me up. And I normally don't bring these up because it says, "What's your most problem child?" And it said, "My mother-in-law's." And all I could do is laugh. I mean, I've had 2 mother-in-laws and I've had 2 husbands. And my first mother-in-law was the kindest woman I ever met. She taught me so much, and she was just a wonderful woman. My second mother-in-law, we had a hard time at first, but we came to a meeting at the mines in the end before she passed, thank God. But because I was always on my own. I've never made any beans about that. By the time I was 15, I was spending the week alone, taking care of my little brother. It's just, it's the way it was. And I was just fine doing it. And my second mother-in-law, her son was still very, shall we say, immature, needy on his mama. When he had a problem, he thought the answer was to run home to mama, ask mama for help. And I was like, no, you're a grown-ass man. We ain't running to mama. We're going to deal with this ourselves like adults. And after a while, she said, "You did something I never could do. You made my son grow up." And then I really appreciated what her and I went through. And I was like, oh, I see, because I have a son myself, and there for a while he wanted to run to me, and his wife ran to her mom. It takes a while to get to where you grow up enough not to do that. So, and I love my daughter-in-law now. We had a meet. In the beginning, it was not easy, but we got there. I just wish she gets upset over what other people think. That's my biggest thing. Why do you care? Why do you care what other people think of you? Doesn't matter. What matters is the people that you love and what they think of you. Anybody else doesn't really matter. So I'll beat that in her head one day, because she's always had confidence problems, and part of that's, the way she grew up. And one of these days, I will beat it in her brains that, hey, if I say this enough, you're going to believe it one day, I swear. Anyhow, enough about my little sidelines. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. She doesn't watch my channel. And these are Bella Vita, and they are size, I don't know, it just says BB. Ooh, these are interesting on the bottom. Check out the bottom of these shoes. Didn't it? So they really haven't been worn that much, or wouldn't that be wore off if they'd been worn a lot? But I think these are probably a little large for me, just by the way they look. And here's the other one. Pretty interesting. Leather upper, so they're leather. They are leather. I don't know where the shoe size is, but maybe that is it. It just looks to me like it says BV, but yeah, that's what it says, BV. So where the heck's the size? I keep forgetting. Oh, it's here in the back. I don't know why they do that in these heels, because they're kind of stiff. These are 8.5 medium. 8.5 medium. Those are cute. I don't know, they're kind of narrow, so they might fit me. I don't like pointy toe shoes, though, so I never did. It's like, why would you deliberately want to make your feet, oh, they're too big. But it's like, why would you want to make your feet look bigger? Because when you have pointy, when you have pointy toes on your shoes, it makes your feet look bigger, people. These young girls, you can't tell them nothing. They want whatever we didn't want. That's just the way it is. And here's a pair of clogs, I guess you'd call them. Oops, and they're black. That's what they look like. Let's see if I can see what this is. Oops, okay. Aerosoles. They're aerosoles. which isn't that big one that the nurses wear, but I mean, they wouldn't wear black, but isn't that what the big one is they wear? They're aerosols. So I would imagine a nurse would probably like them for home wear because they're so used to wearing them at work. But they're cute. They're cute. Cute little buckle thing. And they, like I said, again, there's a little gunk there, but other than that, they look like they've never been worn. And they are size 9. Size 9. These girls have been getting big feet, man. I very seldom find them in my size at all in these shoes. These are cute little boat shoes. I don't know who they're made by, but they're cute little boat shoes. Not really my style either, but I'm just not a boat shoe kind of girl. And what does that say? There's the label on it. What's it say? I keep trying to look this way and putting the light right at me. Sperry Topsider? Sperry Topsider? Yep, that's what it is. It's a Sperry Topsider. Well made. You know, when we go out on our yachts, and this is a 7.5 also. We're going out on our yachts. That would be nice if we had yachts. Somebody should probably buy me a yacht. Just, you know, I got the glasses. Now I got the boat shoes. They're 7.5 though. They probably won't fit me because they're probably too small. And I don't think they might be. They got a real high arch right here. They might fit my mom. That would be great. That would be great. Try to anything that's flat that has a high arch. Try to have her try it on because she's having such a time trying to find that happy medium. They fit me barely, so they should fit her. She's got like an arch thing in there, so that might help her instead of just a plain flat, you know. And I'm telling you, this is my mom to a T. These shoes are my mom. I mean, she's a redhead, first of all. She's been a redhead. She was born that way. And she's a redhead. My sister's a blonde. And this is my born color. It's not my natural color anymore, but it's my born color. And she looks so good in leopard prints. She looks gorgeous in them. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll fit her, because I'm not even going to list them. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to see her at Easter, and I'm going to have her try them on. Maybe they will fit her, and she can wear them. So, what'd you think of that box? For 50 bucks, I think I'll get my money back, because Crocs are going for like 20. So, even if I give those to my granddaughter to buy them new, they're what, 40? And you can put mineral oil on those to make them look new. I did see that, which is great for my other Crocs that do fit me. So, honestly, these I think are so cute. And they're the only ones that have no name, no nothing, but they are so cute. They're cute. And I'm going to give that one pair to, and of course anything that I have that doesn't sell, that's what I'll probably do with, donate it to the local girls for prom. Anybody who needs it, I'll just put on Facebook, anybody who needs this, that, or whatever. This is what I have. You know, because I live in a poor community, so I try to help how I can, and sometimes just being able to do what all the other kids get to do is a big deal. So, just when you think you have something that nobody else would want, you'd be surprised, because, every time you turn around here, you see something different that these kids need, I live really close to where Joe Burrow was from. It's about probably 10 miles up the street from where I live. And he did great for our, bless the kid's heart. He made over $250,000 for our local food pantries, which is great. Especially it was right before Corona, so that was a great thing. Those and the good folks at LSU, Louisiana, and they also, we had another one for them too, so it helped both ends, and they're both poor communities. So, but they just want to feel like everybody else. They want to be able to go, if they go to college, they want to be able to say, hey, this is what I did at my prom. Hey, this is what I did during the, and if your parents can't afford it, what are you going to do? I literally had a woman tell me in the store yesterday, she was upset because it cost $130 for all her kids' ball equipment. My son, I paid $130 for bats, so I know. And you have to invest in your kid's future. If you don't invest in your kid's future, you're not going to have one. But if mom and dad can't feed the kids, they can't do that stuff either. So when you have that stuff, pass it down. Somebody will use it that needs it. Coaches, when I used to coach, I used to have my trunk. And anytime somebody grew out of cleats or gloves or what have you, it was in my trunk. And the kids I saw that needed one, I just handed to them. Here, you need this. So everybody, when the kids needed something, they knew to come to me. So all you coaches' wives, pitch in that way. Enough preaching. So what'd you think of this box? I think it was a good deal for $50. I think I sell 2 pair of shoes out of it, and I'm gonna make my money back. And at $50 for 15 pair, you can sell them in a yard sale for that. Anyway, see you on the next one. Bye.